back to another episode of the Toothless Tigers here on YouTube. We are at a very interesting time of the season. Not long ago since I actually left you, but we're in middle of May and we've had an injury to one of our better players. He, as you see here, Severino is out for a week or so with a back spasm or herniated disc. So that has led us to calling up Chase Dollander for his Major League debut. 3 wins across 7 starts in AAA. Struck out 50 in 47 innings, only walked 24. Had a really, really good start to the year. And therefore, we think it's time he gets called up and tries it in the big leagues. Really struggled last year, so it was a breath of fresh air to see him really turn it on this year. Just before we jump into the game, it's against Chicago. We are still bottom of the division. The Cows hit 9 home runs now. Really starting to hit for more power. Exactly what we want to see. So let's go straight into this game actually against Chicago. So Dollander's on the hill as we expect. Jace Young has a sprained knee and is day to day. I wonder if we perhaps sit him and play Lipsius at second. But I think that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to put Colt Keith in here. And then I'll put Keith. Probably, we are facing a righty, so I'll probably do this. Javi Baez, by the way, absolutely on fire. In 320, 91 OPS. He's really suddenly turned it around, making that contract look a bit better than it potentially was going to. We're facing off against Kelenic, who's now the White Sox. Matt Foster's on the bump for them. Should be a good game, so let's hope that Dollander can really have a good start to his career, really. So we'll go through the first top of the inning. The Cows on second with a double. Castellanos is up. He steps on to right. That is going to be caught by Lloydie Chappelli. So now Dollander against Chaz Chisholm in his first at-bat as a major leaguer. Chisholm laces one of center and it's down, so gives up a single to start his career. Not good. 2-2 count to Arias and he strikes him out. That is the first of hopefully many in Dollander's career. One away now. Full count to Lloydie Chappelli. Strikes him out and Dingler throws him out. Double play in the end. Strike him out, throw him out, and the inning's over. He faces a minimum. And now it's Keith up to start the top of the second. 2-2 count to him. Right, 2.95 on the year. Strikes out, swinging. Talks him now. 2-1 count to him. He's not really turned it around just yet. Slaps one to the left. Is it going to drop? No. Played by Kelenic on the run. And Sean Bouchard up. Having a rare start. 2-2 count to him. Slapped to the third baseman. And the play was made, but Donaldson threw it a bit off target and Bouchard reaches. And they've actually had an opener there because Davis Martin, now the starter, is now in to face Dillinger with 2 away in the top of the second. Dillinger made that great throw in the bottom of the first, grounds out in a fielder's choice to second, and that is the top half of the second in the books. Gavin Sheets is now up. Dollander strikes him out. Third strikeout already after facing 4 batters. Only 20 pitches in. Eloy Jimenez is up. He strokes one to the left, but the play should be made by Riley Green and is. And then it's Zach Geloff to end the second, hopefully 2-2 count to him. Hits to shortstop, Baez makes the play. And he's through 2 innings to begin his pitching debut. Javi Baez is now up. 1-1 count to him. Slap to shortstop, and play is made. Next batter, Andre Lipsius back to the top of the order, 2-2 count to him. He strikes out swinging. And Riley Green, 2-2 count to him. Strikes out swinging. Martin has come in and really shut us down here at the moment. Nothing going the last couple innings. Dollander's now facing Kelenic. 2-1 count, 1-2 count to him. Kelenic slaps it to the left. Green plays it on the hop. It's only a very, very long single. And now Donaldson is up. 0-2 count to him. And he strikes him out. Dollander with 4 Ks so far. So now we're facing our old player Jake Rogers, who we let go at the end of last season. He slaps onto centre field, but the play is made by Bouchard playing centre field today. And we're back to the top of the lineup, 2-0 count to Chisholm. Plays made by Nakao though. And that is the inning. So we're through 3. He's allowed 2 hits through 3 innings of work so far. Nakao is back up, 2-2 count to him. He doubled in his first at bat. He slaps onto the right field, but the second baseman makes a play and guns him down. Castellanos now up 1-0 count to him. We can't get anything started against Martin so far. But Castellanos, right on cue, has hit one down the left field line, and that is gone. 8th home run in the season, only 347 on feet, but it's more than enough. And we lead by 1, giving Dollander some run support finally here in the 4th. Keith is up 1-1 count to him. He slaps one to right field, but play is made by Chappelli again, and then Torkelson is up with 2 away, 2-0 count. Rounded to short. Play is made by the shortstop, and the inning is over, but not before Castellanos gets us on the board here. Now back to Dollander. 38 pitches, 1-1 count to Gabriel Arias. And he's popped it up. Right side of the infield. Play is made by Lipsius. 1 away. Lloydie Chappelli is up. He hits one to deep right field, but Torkelson is there, and he makes the play. It's 2 away in the bottom of the 4th. Now Gavin Sheets is up, 0-2 count to him. He strikes out, swinging on 3 pitches. 3 up, 3 down, and we're through 4 innings of no run ball or shutout ball from Chase Dollander. Now Bouchard is up, 1-2 count to Sean. He strikes out, swinging. Equally though, Davis Martin has been excellent since he's come in. 2-1 to Dingler. Flies to left. Play should be made and is by Kalnick. And it's 2 away for the on-fire shortstop, Javi Baez. He slaps one to third base. But the play has been made this time by Josh Donaldson. Is that Eloy Jimenez playing for us? I just realised. It is. So now we go to the 5th. 47 pitches for Donda. He's been excellent so far. 1-1 count to Eloy Jimenez. Big slugger at the play, and he delivers. Deep home run to left centre field. It's 396. Not even that deep, in fact. And Dollander finally has broken. 1-2 count to Kilof. Can he settle back down? Kilof slaps onto right, and it's back to back home runs for the White Sox, and now it's 2-1. Better get someone warming up just in case. 1-2 count to Kalnick, and Kalnick hits one to deep right field, but Torkelson is there this time, almost back to back. Now he needs to settle down. Josh Donaldson, 1-2 count to him, strikes him out. 62 pitches still very low pitch count, which is really nice to see. 1-2 count to Rogers, and he strikes him out, so he really comes back. Strikes out the final 2 batters in the inning. But the White Sox have struck for 2 here. We need to get some more runs on the board. 0-1 to Lipsius. Grounded at second. Plays made, 1 away in the top of 6. Riley Green now, 1-2 count to him. Strikes out Davis Martin, shutting us down. 2-2 count to the Japanese slugger. And he tattoos one to right field. And the play is made by Lloydie Chappelli as he robs Nakao of a home run. And we're through 6. Dollander, 66 pitches on the day. 2-2 count to Chisholm Jr. He strikes out swinging. Striker number 8 on debut for Chase Dollander. 2-1 count to Gabriel Arias. Slap to first base. Nakao makes a play, tosses it to Dollander. 2 away. 75 pitches now. Full count to Lloydie Chappelli. And he plunks him. So Chappelli's on first, now facing Gavin Sheets, who slaps one deep left, but Riley Green is there, makes the play. The inning's over. He's through 6 innings now of work, and I wonder if that will do him. I'm going to get Kevin Castro up. We'll see how this inning goes. 1-1 count to Nick. He already homered today, but this will not be a homer as he flies out to Chappelli. 1 away. Now Colt Keith up, grounds to second, booted by the second baseman, and Keith makes it, reaches on an error. So now Torkelson's up to account. Can he make the most of it? No, he can't. 6-4-3 double play. Top of 7th is over. So do we bring Dollander out against Eloy Jimenez, or do we bring in Kevin Castro? I'm going to keep him in for until someone reaches. Eli Jimenez hits one to deep centre field. Play is made by Bouchard. One away. Now it's that Geloff. 1-1 count to him. Geloff hits it to short. Byers makes a play and out at first. 2 away. And now it's just Kelnick in a full count. What can he do here? And he walks him. Okay, it's time, I believe. Or do we let him pitch against Josh Donaldson? I will. 0-1 count to Donaldson. He hits one to left field. Green is there, and he's 7 innings on debut. Under 100 pitches. Superb debut from Dollander. Now let's see if we can't go and get him some run support here. So Bouchard is up. Hasn't had a good day today. No one really ready on the bench though to go. So I'm going to let him swing away. 2-2 count to Sean Bouchard. And he strikes out. 0 for 3 on the day. Dylan Dingler 1-2 count to Dylan. He strikes out swinging. And 1-0 count to Byers. What can he do? Hits one on a rope to left and it's going to fall in front of the left fielder. 2 out single for Javi Byers. Now it's a 3-0 count to Lipsis and he walks. So now we've got runners on first and second with 2 away. Davis Martin is starting to struggle perhaps. 1-1 count to Riley Green. What can he do? It's the only play. Slaps it to short. He takes the force out at second and that is the top of the 8th. 95 pitches for Dollander and he's done. Jose Diaz is now in. And he allows Chisholm Jr. to reach to second, but Chappelli's up 1-2 count to him. He strikes him out. And the top of the 8th is over. Now we need some runs. Devon Williams, the excellent reliever, is in. 2-1 count to Nakao. Can we get anything going against the elite reliever? Nakao hits one deep to right field, and that is a game-tying solo shot for Hyoji Nakao. His 10th on the year. And coming up clutch. Now we need to get someone else on. Hopefully, it's going to be Alex Lang that we need. If we can strike for another run here. 2-2 count to Nicholas Castellanos. Already homered today. And has he done it again? It's back-to-back of Devon Williams. And we take the lead here in the top of the 9th. Castellanos with his 2nd of the day. Another wall scraper. And we have turned it around here in the 9th. Colt Keith is up next. He strikes out. Looking. 0-1 count to Spencer Torkson. 0 for 3 on the day. Grounds it to Josh Donaldson, who guns it to first, and the play is made. Torkson is down 2 away for Sean Bouchard. 1-0 count to him. He hits one to left field, but Kelnick's there. And Devon Williams gets out of the inning, but not before we take the lead here, 3-2. Alex Lang is now in, facing Gavin Sheets. 1-0 count to Gavin Sheets. Grounds to Nakao. Nakao tosses to Lang. 1 away. Eli Jimenez is now up. He's already hit 1 home run today, but he's not going to hit another one as he grounds to third. Keith makes the play. 2 away, and now it's Geloff. The final chance for the White Sox. 1-2 count. He strikes out, swinging over a bender, and that is your final. Tigers 3, White Sox 2. What a comeback win. Nick Castellanos with 2 solo home runs. Nakao with a solo home run himself. And an excellent debut from Chase Dollander. In the end, he went 7 innings, struck out. We'll go look at the box score really quick. Struck out 8 on 7 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, 95 pitches. What a superb start to his major league career. Very happy with that, and the win to boot. He didn't get the win, unfortunately, but Nick Castellanos saves us in the bottom of the 9th, top of the 9th, sorry. And it's a superb way to end this episode with a win, finally, and with an excellent pitching performance from Dollander. So hopefully he can continue to perform in the majors and we'll keep him there. And we're going to have a tough decision when Severino's back, who's not been excellent. But Faido will probably drop out of the rotation. But that will do it for this episode. Quick episode watching Dollander's debut. Thank you all for watching and I'll see you later.